Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and I'm here doing the extraction step on this job. Nice community built around this golf course. Pretty nice, eh? Got a few of those around here. So anyway, we're going to do I've already pre-scrubbed everything, applied my cleaning solution. The 13-year-old carpet, pretty worn. Actually, they're planning to replace it next year, but wanted to get one more clean out of it. It's been only ever steam cleaned before, and looks it, but it's actually doing pretty well, considering. The pile has been lifting up very nicely with the hog's hair fiber pad, which the hog's hair fiber pad is very effective at doing that, contrary to some claims of some that the rotary will flattens the pile, which is not the case, but anyway, what can you say? Anyway, let's clean a carpet. This will be the extraction step, and I'm running at 300 RPM, obviously, so that's a considerable amount more cleaning passes on the carpet than if I was using a typical 175. This is now doing 300 RPMs. And you can see how incredibly well the pile is lifting and separating here. And what will happen is when I do the post vacuuming, because the pile has been lifted up and separated like that, when I do the post grooming, the post vacuuming will really fluff it up nicely. Of course, it will compress down very rapidly because it's already, pretty much, you can't fix that. So, but it will look really good initially. It just compresses very rapidly again afterwards. And I mentioned in the initial video where I did the application and scrubbing in with the hog's hair that I had boosted the cleaning. My normal Nanomax is boosted with about an ounce or so of Revive Rock. I felt that it was going to be beneficial to this carpet. And of course, in the first video, I cleaned that wool rug there, which cleaned up very nicely. All right. So the simplicity of the tank and the shower feeding just can't be overstated. And you know, for 30 years I've been doing it this way, even though I was told that you couldn't do it this way when I began many years ago. So I said, yeah, I think you can. So I started doing it. And it does take a little bit of practice to get the hang of doing it just the right, with the right balance and whatever. But once you get it, it's just so easy. And if you're starting out, you want to put a tank in your machine, and you want to learn how to do shower feeding. Probably one way to do it is give the carpet at least a light pre-spray with your cleaner, and then just add a little bit from your tank. Be careful you don't overwet it when you're doing it that way, just to get the hang of it. And I'll also, the other thing is, I wouldn't suggest that if you have a 2-speed machine, by the way, I wouldn't suggest that you shower feed at 300 RPM until you're really sure you've really got the handle on it. It's just better to keep your RPMs down until you're really skilled in getting the right balance of your solution onto the carpet, not overwetting and not running too dry. One of the great danger, actually, of more than anything when you're running with a 300 RPM machine is they will dry the carpet really rapidly, or they can, because the pad is moving so fast on the carpet. So just bear that in mind. And if you feel it binding, and you'll feel it, you definitely want to add some more solution pretty quick. You'll feel the machine actually bind a little bit on the carpet. And binding means you're running dry. You do not want to run dry. I just switched to 200 RPM just to go in behind the door. Usually when you're going into a crampy area, that's not a bad idea to do that. To slow the machine down. You don't need to do 300 RPM every inch of the carpet anyway. The benefit of going 300 RPM is really only going to be it's really only a benefit in the high traffic areas, actually, for the most part, I'd say. So when you're going into a crampy corner or whatever, probably better just to slow the machine down, like what I just did here, and then you'll be fine. Okay, let's head this away. Again, there's that very worn patch, which cannot be fixed. The yarn is all tangled up from the twisting motion when you go around a corner like that. There's a sort of a twisting effect on your feet, or between your feet and the carpet fiber. So you get you just twist and twist and twist with your weight. And of course, you may be often, that's a doorway from the garage, and often people are wearing shoes, and often the shoes have tread on them, and that tread is even more aggressive on the carpet than, say, a smooth sole would be. And after 13 years, something's got to give. So smooth. This is such a smooth machine. My goodness. It's looking pretty darn good there. Okay, let's have a look. Not too bad. Okay. The pad is certainly fairly wet on the bottom and dry on the top. Exactly right. And I was feeding down a little bit, by the way. Not too much, just a little bit. Okay. So we're done with this. I'm going to do the steps. And then I got the grooming to do. And then I'll be done. So I'll let you go. Thank you for watching and have a good day.